What's up, Trey family? Welcome to episode 1 of Wedding Planning. This is the venue shopping. So we're going to show you all of the different venues that we visited.
So the first one, we got Rustic Riverbend. This place, I mean, look how rustic it is. It's very rustic.
And very rustic.
And there's river. There's a river bend right outside. It's very gorgeous, very farmhouse, and I would say that it's quite rustic.
Oh, I love that up there. That's so pretty. What is that room?
That is the bridal suite.
Wow.
It's got so much personality.
It does.
That is so adorable. Wow.
The man cave.
Man cave. So it's just a hangout area. There's not much for guys to do anyway, but poker table, a little fridge in case you want to bring some stuff. Recliners. There's a TV there with an Apple TV. You can watch whatever you want.
Thank
So
you.
this is for the cocktail hour. So after you get married, ideally outside, right? Then you're gonna come up here and then enjoy the deck, and then the bar you can have the bar here, and then you would enjoy the water and.
Yeah, this is so pretty. What a beautiful day too.
I know, it's gorgeous.
After that, she showed us all of these different options in the back, which I thought was really cool. None of the other places had this, but as you can see, all of the decor is rustic.
And now she's going to show us the place where we would actually get married.
Yeah, so as you can see, there's a door right smack dab in the middle. I thought this was a little funny because you're kind of just pretending to hide behind this door before everyone sees you, even though they can already see you.
Just walk around it.
Yeah, I thought that was an interesting touch, and I feel like this area, the land is very scattered. It's not like a perfect square or really made for this. So that's why it's rustic. It's very much homemade vibes, family owned. And I honestly wanted to book this place just because this lady was so nice. I really liked her.
Here too, we'll go out.
Yeah, this is cute. Adorable even.
Yes.
Wow.
So they'll come
nice.
and bring photographer will come and bring y'all two out here and take your picture with the sunset over here, and the pictures are
I bet.
stunning.
Oh my goodness. Wow, this is so serene.
What's also funny is she said that people who live on this river will just take their boats out and go past. So I thought it was kind of funny that pedestrians might just walk by. But anyways, we went to the golf cart and we started touring more of the venue, and there was quite a lot more. She had all of these little cottages on the property for you to stay at, which I thought was really, really cool. But the inside's
A little rustic, some might call it.
this place, like we have been saying, is a little bit more vintage and homemade, which is really cute in its own regard. But in my mind, I think we were both picturing a more clean-cut venue.
Well, you guys have a bus?
We do. That'd be cool. So
Yeah.
we can transport people from the hotel, and so we use that bus to pick people up.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Riding a bus.
And then that's our boat dock, like I
I'm
said.
serious. Riding just on your wedding day with your friends would be so fun.
Cool, like lights inside or something.
And then over here is our food trailer. So that's where they make the food and then they transport it over.
Does Chick-fil-A cater weddings?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well,
Should we do that?
I know you were gonna want it. We can at least get some Chick-fil-A.
I always hate fancy theater weddings.
There were a lot of quirky aspects of this place. I mean, they had an RV bathroom, which was really cool. And just overall, like a very fun vibe. But then we just went back inside and we're going to talk numbers.
What do you think?
I like it.
What do you think?
I
know it was just for the video, even though I know we'll be more brutally honest.
Okay,
Completely unfiltered thoughts.
so we should call that the lake venue.
The lake, well, I think there's other lakes as well.
Rustic.
Let's call it the Rustic Riverbend.
The rustic riverbend. That's what we're gonna call that one. What were your thoughts?
All right, so we walk in. I'm thinking, But, you know, as we went throughout the camp, I was like, okay, this is like fun. I can see all of us just hanging out in these little cabins and just like running around the place.
Yeah.
Having fun with our friends.
It really felt like a lake vacation or something.
Yeah, it felt like a camp type vacation, but I feel like in general the style for me is a little too rustic, and I know it would be cleaner. They're not like currently doing weddings right now, so like
Yeah.
the pollen on the porch and stuff like that, all that stuff wouldn't be there, but
Which I'm allergic to, by the
you're
way.
very allergic to. I just felt like I should have had a cowboy hat on the whole time, and I just didn't feel like I fit for that reason.
Yeah, I feel like all of the outdoor parts are very gorgeous, And like every time we walked out, I was like, dang, this is gorgeous. Like
Yeah.
I would take a picture here, 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 and here. So I think it's still a pretty good contender, but
It's a good contender.
all right, we'll see you at the next location, which we have a very good feeling about. And on to the next venue too. We are naming the Modern Industrial Farmhouse. It honestly is exactly our style if you can't tell by just seeing the inside of our personal house. And this lovely lady right here is actually an interior designer. So the way that she created this place was just phenomenal.
How many people were you thinking about having at the wedding?
Probably like 75 max.
Yeah,
We're
nothing
gonna
crazy.
be no plus ones, nothing like that.
Fit this.
Yes. This is actually perfect size for like a smaller wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so shaded.
I really like the view. Where does the sun set?
The sunset's over on that side,
Okay.
so I'll take you guys over there too, because that's a really amazing view. Because a lot of people come over here and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is such a pretty view," and then they go over there and they're like, "Now I don't know what to do."
Can you decorate that with
Of
florals?
course,
Okay.
yeah, go for it.
Oh my goodness. Just flowers all over that thing.
So we headed back up to the, what's it called? Reception hall. Super pretty. I mean, I love the colors, the black, white, and wood. So gorgeous. You can definitely tell this woman is a designer and she's very good at it. And then we took a look at the bride's suites. What are they called? I literally...
So this is where the men get ready, and then over here is where I would get ready with all my ladies, the bridesmaids. You really just want to feel like a princess, and trust me, these pink little poodles made me feel like a princess.
Pudas.
Poodles.
Oh, I think you said
Puffles.
Poodles.
Pillows.
I mean, for me,
In my opinion.
Good photos, right? Here. This is one spot for all the ladies.
Also, it's actually crazy how similar this design is to our house. Like, this lady might as well have built our house because the backsplash, the chandeliers, it is almost identical.
It really does feel like home.
And then over here is another option for getting married just in case it were to rain, but that will not be the case.
If it's raining, this would be your rain plan, but a lot of people are using this as their first plan.
Interesting. Yeah, that view's gorgeous.
The sunset's right over here, so the sky is really incredible. Of course, you know, as a photographer, they always take photos out here. So your photos are really going to be good.
it was like nuts. It's like beautiful sunsets right behind here.
It is. Even if it's cloudy, it's still a beautiful sunset always, you know. This is an option here too. We can move it or leave it. We'll push it back further, but you can decorate this up.
Which one do you like more?
I think it's hard to choose.
I like the natural with like the turf of the other one.
I do like the other
I
one.
think I like the grassiness of the other one.
Yeah.
Well, either way, you can get married there and then do pictures out here.
Yeah.
And
Totally.
people will be over here doing their own pictures anyway. You can decorate this up, and this could be like a photo op area.
That's true, yeah.
You know, because people do want to take pictures out here. They just gravitate towards this area, so you can have both areas.
This is just so aesthetic and nice
It's like
and
not
clean.
too white either, like you were talking about
Yeah.
earlier. Like it's, I don't know, it's just like you want to
It's
be here.
perfect.
It's
Yeah.
like homey, it's cozy, and you can get like some really warm like photos filled with emotion too.
And it doesn't feel too big, you know?
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Like, especially
nice.
the little part down there with the grass where you get married.
Yeah.
It's perfect for the size of wedding we want because
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, most weddings obviously are made for like 150 to 200 people and it feels overwhelming. And I feel like all of my fears of like being in front of people and like saying my vows kind of went away because it's so small.
Yeah,
and,
there's like trees
feels
hugging you.
Safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It just feels safe.
And it would be gorgeous. Like the sunset sets perfectly with the gorgeous view. Y'all.
It's so professional too. Like the inside, like the bathroom was so nice.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah,
like
they're-
interior design was like perfect.
It's like a total 180 for sure.
Yeah.
It's not that expensive
It's
either.
not that much more than the other place. It's like, it's actually crazy the jump of quality with
Yeah.
like barely a price raise. Okay, so last we're doing a self tour, and the next one we're going to
I feel like we can call it like lake
Lake Vintage.
vintage. Yeah.
Vintage lake.
Vintage lake.
Yeah.
This one's similar in like, sorry to be like a millennial, but similar in vibes, but
Really?
it's not as like modern. It's more
It's pristine.
Yeah, it's more like classic rather than like modern.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
not saying anything yet, but might have to make a down payment here.
Might have to.
Yeah.
See you there.
We're at the last one. Lake View, baby. This is the Lake Vintage. Oh, so this is the ceremony?
Yeah. So
Ooh.
here you'd be on like this little thing.
Bouge luge. Dang. That's pretty cool.
Oh my god.
This might throw us for a loop, eh?
Yeah, maybe.
Woo-wee!
Dude, that's gorgeous.
And the sun sets right over there.
No
So, like,
way.
Yeah.
Oh wow, and then we'd be looking over at our guests. I'm scared of everyone staring at me.
The view's immaculate, but
Something about the vibe was just off here, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like vibes.
have you ever just felt your vibrations just?
It's something you can't see, but you can feel it.
No, but in reality, I feel like the style, like if you go to the reception hall, for example, it was very like orange, and I mean it's just not really your
let's
style.
just let them see for themselves. That's this place. It's actually called Vintage Villas if you really want to know. We're not going to be here, so feel free. Even as we're like testing the place out for photos, not really many places that inspire me to take a photo, whereas at the other place, I almost said it, I just wanted to take a photo everywhere, so
I'll need a haircut.
although this part is like gorgeous, the rest is just not.
And honestly, here, I got something to say. This is a life lesson for all of you guys. Sometimes it's not about the view. This is $1 million view out here, right? $1 million view. This is their whole value proposition. You look, you go, whoa, wow.
Wow.
But sometimes life ain't about the view. It's about the journey. And the journey here was awful. We had so many twists and turns. I got lost, how many, 4 times? Did it turn around, U-turns? So.
We don't want to confuse the guests for getting here. 5 Vintage Villas.
Whoa, hold up. That's so savage. Did she just do that on the camera? No way. Oh, no way. What? She's so cool. Wow.
Just kidding, no disrespect to Vintage Villas. It's beautiful and gorgeous, just not for us, not our style. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Our wedding venue that we've
Drum
selected
roll, please.
is. Come on, guys, cheer. Let's go. Keep it going, keep it going. Industrial modern farmhouse. We are gonna get married there. Isn't that crazy?
Married there.
We're gonna marinate and then eat some goldfish.
Make sure to like the video and subscribe.
Okay, Chef family, thank you for watching. Happy birthday to my mother, father. They're gonna get married. Get us to 1 million. Thank you.